Hi there. Are you my 3 o'clock appointment? Great. Well, you do know it's 3:02, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you knew how to tell time. Okay, so today we're just filing your taxes, correct? Okay. Is this your first time with us? Yes? Okay. Is this your first time seeing an accountant to do your taxes? Yes? Okay. Great. Okay, so I'm going to start by creating an account for you in our database, and then I'm assuming you brought your tax forms. Excellent. Okay, so can I have your full name, please? That's legally on your birth certificate. And can you spell your last name for me? Thank you. Okay, can I have a phone number for you? Okay. And an email, please? At Gmail, okay. And then your home address or mailing address. And your zip code. Okay, great. And I'm just going to ask you some preliminary questions. What do you do for work? Or how do you make your income, I should say? Okay. Great. And what assets do you have? So this is investments, property, any assets that you have. Okay. Great. Okay. And you have a mortgage on that? Okay. Great. Yes. Okay. So property tax is going to factor into this. Absolutely. And then, of course, your income tax. And then tax on your investments. Yes. Do you receive any dividends from any of your investments? You do? Okay. Can you tell me which ones? Yeah, take your time. You can look. Look on your phone. See what the name is. Okay. Great. And how are you filing today? I mean, are you filing as a single, with a dependent, as a spouse? Okay. Great. Okay. And have you lived in this state the whole year? You've lived in the same place? Excellent. That makes it simple. Okay. And did you bring last year's tax statement with you? You did? Excellent. Thank you. Okay, let's see what documents you brought for me. Thank you. Okay, so this looks like your W-2. Great. Okay, so this is last year's tax statement. Excellent. Okay, this we won't need this year, so I'll give that back to you. And then some property documents. That's great. Oh, some you left in the envelope for me. How lovely. How convenient. I don't have my envelope opener, so I guess I'll just do it with my fingernails. Okay. Okay, great. And then okay, this is your mortgage statement. Excellent. And then this is your 1065 for your dividends. Excellent. So, it looks like I have everything I need. So I'm gonna start the process, and then if there's any questions, I'll ask you. Okay? Yeah. It's easier if you stick around, honestly. That way we can clear up any, questions while you're here, and then by the time you leave, it'll all be done. Yeah? Okay. Great. Okay. Let's start with your W-2. Okay. Employer's ID. So last year you filed separately, and this year you're filing jointly. Okay. Okay. Property. So bringing property into it, it's always going to make it more complicated, obviously. Did you recently acquire this property? It's new? Because it's not in your last tax filing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the property taxes in this neighborhood are insane. So, don't expect as much of a write-off as you got last year, or a refund as you got last year. It's a new property. Yeah. I mean, I'll do the best I can, obviously. My job is to save you as much money as possible. But yeah, it's probably gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, so I've run the preliminary numbers, and it looks like your this is your state tax. It looks like you didn't withhold enough, so you're actually going to owe both state and federal tax. It looks like these are just preliminary numbers again. I'll do obviously a more thorough, full tax sheet and send it to you. But it looks like this is your state, and then this will be your federal. So let me just work that out for you. There you go. Yeah, take a look at that. I'm going to keep your documents with me and obviously do a full analysis, and then I will send it to you. If it all looks good, then I will send it off to the IRS. Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. Okay, are there any questions for me? Okay, great. Well, it was nice to meet you. Probably won't have to meet again unless you see some issues when I send you your statement. If that's the case, we can have another meeting. I can walk you through it. Yeah, it was nice to meet you.